Okay, so the other hot water heater on demand is cracked, of course, leaking like a sieve. I got this off of Facebook Marketplace. It's never even been hooked up. It did not have a TP relief valve, so I went and bought one. And now I'm gonna put all the connections on this and get ready to see if we can get some hot water in there.
Hopefully it works.
Yeah, I do hope it works.
Do you have a step ladder here?
I have a 2 or 3 foot ladder right around the corner.
Okay.
There's a metal one.
The one that's like mine?
It's a metal one.
I don't see a metal one.
Might be in the house then.
It was around the other corner.
Hey, it was around the corner.
Make the
Didn't say
cripple walk all the way around.
I didn't
the
say
building.
which corner.
Make the cripple walk all the way around. Oy.
Oh, good Lord. Let me go get a wrench. Now the other thing is the adapter for the shower head has got CPVC on it, and I need it to be adapted to PEX. So I'm going to go run in there real quick and see if I need this. Be right back. Okay. Of course the leaf connector, the ear connector, is not the right one, so I've got to replace it with this one. And I want to go ahead and put these connections together. Don't have a lot of space in there, so I'm gonna have to put this and then put an elbow going that way. This is a go no go tool, and once you make a crimp, you test it, make sure that it worked. Woo! I had one elbow left, thank goodness. Not cool because I do need another one, but I don't need it today. Alright, so this will go up on the wall, and then the head, shower head, will connect into this. And I don't have any more red that's long. In fact, I hope I have some more 1/2 inch, because that's 3/4 and that's 1 inch. This is 3/4. I hope I have enough 1/2 inch. Oh, good Lord. Alright. I'm going to take all this into the bathroom and see where I can set it temporarily and get all my lines ran to it. So the other problem is the shutoff valve for that line is in the wall. Alright, let me see what I got. I'll be back. Okay, I know this looks really wonky, but I'm putting this water heater out here. I will cover it, but in the meantime, it's here, and the hot water goes in there, cold water comes out here. I will dress this up tomorrow. But right now the water heater is heating up. I don't know if you can see the red light. The red light right there is on, so it's heating. As soon as it finishes heating, that is good to go. Okay folks, give me an update. Annmarie came over and graciously washed all of the walls and the ceiling. Cleaned out all the wood. I think it's just because there was an air conditioner in here, but hey, I don't hate her for that. I gotta put the carpet down. Got all the tools, most of the tools out of here. Move the futon into here. I need to lift that. Okay. I got the new sink installed. I got it all clamped down and caulked, siliconed. Moved the drain. Now I'm about to install the new faucet right here. Big news yesterday. We got, there's a mess in here. Got the leaking water heater out and the little pipe across the top gone. We got the new shower head installed. The shower has been tested. My neighbor needed to test it out. I told her go ahead and take a shower. Got the on-off valve there. And because I didn't have room for it in there, we got the new 6.5 gallon water heater and installed it outside. Let me show you. There's Annmarie scrubbing.
Yeah.
See, scrub-a-dub, scrub-a-dub-dub. Back here, we got the new water heater installed up there. Very temporary job. I'll have to, because I'm popping this 4-foot section out to extend that bathroom backwards. We'll have to re-evaluate where that's gonna mount, but I'll be covering it. And my biggest conundrum is one of the legs for the bump out is gonna land right inside that trench, so that's a problem, but we'll figure it out. But right now I'm gonna work on the faucet, and this has to be done today. Okie dokie smoky. Finished product. Carpet on the floor. Little wall, half wall. It's cooling down in here. Shoved the bookcase over, secured it to the wall. Had a little minor flood. I did not crimp one of the pipes, and then I turned the water on and we flooded, so I've been trying to dry it out all day. Got the futon moved in here. All the carpet's been vacuumed. We got our little small water heater there for the kitchen sink. Appliances have been washed. TV's been programmed. Bathroom's still the bathroom. Got some towels. Bed's been made with fresh clean sheets. Got a blanket there if need be. Trying to cool it down in here. It's pretty hot today, but we're ready. This has been the fastest, craziest, most insane build I've ever done, but I could not have done it on time without the help of Annmarie from Big Dreams Tiny Budget. Thanks. We've had a lot of lunches together recently because we're just busting hump on this stuff. Anyway, I'm so excited for what's to come. See ya. Boo-bye. Well, folks, I guess it is time to tell you why this emergency build at the Samp camp. My daughter and son-in-law and granddaughter have been looking for houses in Arkansas to buy. They made a bid on the house. The bid was accepted, but upon inspection there was over $40,000 worth of stuff that had to be fixed, and the buyer and the seller was not willing to pay for any of that, so they lost that possible house. They found another house, made a full price offer, and the seller declined the offer because he wanted more money. He was expecting a bidding war or whatever. The reason I have an emergency is because they needed a place to land. They were fully expecting to have closed on the other house and been moved down here in their own home. And so they already had made arrangements to leave where they were at. And there was no going back. They needed a place to land. And the three of them would not fit in the Samp camp. It was a little 12 by 16 before we added on. So, Annmarie jumped in like it was her family. I mean, jumped in, and we spent days. I mean, we had it dried in 4 days, 3-4 days. But there was a lot of other stuff, a lot of plumbing that had to happen, a lot of electrical that had to happen, a lot of cleaning, a lot of organizing, a lot of cleaning up the yard. And Bill helped a little bit with the yard, and Annmarie helped with the yard. And it's been crazy. They got here safe and sound. Yes, the space is tight. They do have a storage unit, plus they have some stuff in the pole barn, plus they have some stuff in Shed Zeppelin. I mean, it is what it is. I want them to stay as long as they want to stay. I'm not charging them any rent. They just need to pay for their electricity that they're using. So I'm very happy to be around my granddaughter. I see my grandsons all the time when I go to Texas, and I love them, love them, love them. But I don't get to see Princess Buttercup that much. And it's really cool having her right next door, man. It is so cool. And she's so grown-y. My kids are not big fans of having their kid on YouTube, so if you see her, her face will be blurred. But I'm trying really hard not to film her. So, yeah, the emergency build was to make room for my kids to come live next door. And I am so grateful to all that is holy that I have this opportunity to be around my granddaughter. And it was difficult because one of the main reasons my daughter has not come to visit me, this particular daughter, the other one you've seen her and the boys up here, this particular daughter hasn't come up here because she doesn't do composting toilets. So what does that mean? That means, and you saw the trench, we're going to put in a septic system. We're going to have a flush toilet at the Samp camp. But that little 3x4 bump out for the bathroom, I'm bumping it out 8 feet, 6x8 bathroom, and then eventually a 8x10 kitchen bump out. So lots of work going on at the Samp camp. So that's what the big emergency was. My kids were coming. They needed to get out of where they were at by a certain date, and they needed a place to land. And, you know, we do what we can do for family. So thank you guys so much for watching this series. There's going to be a lot of Samp camp videos, but they're not part of this series. I'll show you some of the work that my buddy John did. He started digging septic, and we're doing the septic ourselves. So never done a full-blown big 550-gallon septic with a leach field and all that before, but I know technically how it has to happen. I've just never done it before. So you get to see my mistakes and my successes. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Share the video. If you see it on Facebook, share it out. You know, more people the better. Really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Boo-bye. All right, say boo-bye.
Super Dad, signing off.
Yeah.